Hello and welcome everyone. Time for a Global Super League. And it's time for Lahore Qalandars to take on San Francisco Unicorns. So match number 9 of this GSL 2026. Here comes the two openers for the Qalandars. Shayan Jahangir and Shamyl Hussain. 31 years of age, Shayan Jahangir. And his partner is another left-hander, Shamyl Hussain, just 21 years of age. And to bowl the first ball, it's time for the captain himself to bowl the first one in this encounter. It's Hassan Khan, left-arm orthodox. So everyone is getting ready for this crucial match. It's a do-or-die match for the Unicorns. If they want to play that next stage, they have to win here, no other choice. And for the Qalandars, it's also a crucial match. If they lose this one with a bigger margin, their chance to play into the finals will be down. So it's for both the sides, it's a very important game. Here comes Hassan Khan. Onto his back foot, goes towards the leg side. That's the first run of this match. There's in fact, Shamyl Hussain who faced the first one, so he's off the mark. Now, Shayan Jahangir, he's doing a wonderful job in that opening slot for the Lahore Qalandars. Got some crucial runs in that pair. Now push towards long off. There's long off, just a single. So off the mark straight away. Both the players got their first run from a single. That's a playing 11 for the Qalandars. Lahore Qalandars captain Michael Bracewell to lead the side. Shayan Jahangir from USA. Shamyl Hussain, Mohammad Naeem from Pakistan. Shamim Hussain and Parvez Emon from Bangladesh. Then Farhan Yousaf, Mohammad Imran, Usama Mir, Shahab Khan and Mohammad Basit from Pakistan. These are the playing 11 for the Qalandars. On the toss, decided to bat. And right now, they will love to have some important rounds in that opening pair. With Fuller, flicked away towards deep mid-wicket. There's protection, just will be a single. One more run for Shamyl. And that is the playing 11 for the Unicorns, led by Hassan Khan, Tim Robinson from New Zealand with Connor Esterhuizen from South Africa, Sanjay Krishnamurthi from USA, Oliver Peake from Australia, Hammad Azam from Pakistan, Fabian Allen from West Indies. They have Emmanuel from USA as well, Callum Stow with Peter Siddle from Australia, and Karim Agor from West Indies. These are the playing 11 for the Unicorns. A must-win game for them. And yes, it's an important game for Qalandars. If they lose with a bigger margin here, their dream to play into the final will be gone. 3 runs from the first over, 3 for no loss. This is the points table. Ghana Amazon Warrior, unbeaten side, and already has confirmed their spot in the next stage. Maybe they will play the final straight away. We have to wait for the confirmation. Qalandars still at the number 2nd position. This is their final match for the Unicorns as well. So if Unicorns win this one, their points will be 4, and if they can win with a bigger margin, net run rate could be a better one from the Qalandars and from the Vipers as well. And for the Lahore Qalandars, yes, they are in the number 2nd position, but if they lose this one with a bigger margin, their net run rate will be down, and maybe down to the Vipers. Then it will be a problem for them. So here's a crucial game for both the sides. Scorchers already out of this tournament. Peter Siddle will bowl his first. With an offer, going for a cover drive. And that's the first boundary for the Qalandars. Shamyl Hussain gets the first one. Yes, it was bit wideish line. And Shamyl needs no second invitation to cover that shot. It's a wonderful cover drive, I have to say. First boundary for the Qalandars. Good start to this second over. Oh, that's a good one. Change your pace from Peter Siddle. Just a bit of in-swing, I will say. Tentative push from Shamyl. And has lost the line of the ball there. He's on 6 from 5 now. 5.3 the run rate. Seven rounds from the first 8 balls. One more time, plays and miscued. It's a good comeback from Siddle. Considered a boundary in the first ball, then a couple of dot balls to follow. They're playing 11 for the Unicorns, team from USA. Hassan Khan, the captain. Robinson is there. Colin Esterhuizen. Krishnamurthi, Peake with Hammad Azam. Fabian Allen. Emmanuel will play as well. Callum Stow, Peter Siddle and Corey McGore. Opening the face of the bat to a sad man, has gone past the short third. That will be another boundary. This is smart thinking from Shamyl, I will say. Just waited for the ball to guide that ball towards deep third man. There was no man at the deep. Just has gone past that short third, and that's the second boundary in this over. Second one for Shamyl Hussain as well. Bit fuller. This time straight to the mid-off. No chance for a run. 2 boundaries and 3 dot balls. Run rate is just about 6. 11 from 11 balls here. Last ball of this second over. Here comes Siddle. One more time, has gone past the short third, and there is now a protection. There's now a protection, so just will be a single. Good over for the Qalandars. Couple of boundaries and a single, and Shamyl will keep the strike. 12 for no loss up to the second. Yes, the Lahore Qalandars on the toss. They have decided to bat in this crucial match. Match number 9 of this Global Super League 2026. Just one more match to go in this league stage. And it's a do-or-die match for the Unicorns as well. Don't forget, if they want to win, want to play in that next stage or into the final, they have to win. Looks like it's Fabian Allen to bowl the next one. Yes, left-arm orthodox man from West Indies, 31 years of age. Will bowl his first run today. Shamyl on strike. Good flight. Goes towards the mid-off. They have taken a quick single. One more run for the Qalandars. That was the number 5th singles for the Lahore to take for the first 13 balls. Jahangir on strike with an offer, going for a cut shot, but a miscued shot finds the fielder straight away. No chance for a run. He's one of the top run gators of this tournament, Jahangir. Bit flatter this time, and has found the gap this time between the cover and the point. Just waited for the ball to cut that into the gap. First boundary for Jahangir, and it's the 3rd boundary for the Qalandars. These are the top run gators of this Global Super League. Riley Yousaf from Vipers in at number 1 position with 158 runs. Hammad Azam yet to bat here for Unicorns. Warriors got Gurbaz in at number 3rd. Unicorns got another one, Tim Robinson, in at number 4th. And Farhan Yousaf from Qalandars in at number 5th position. Good flight, pushes towards the mid-off. There is protection, so no chance for run. One more dot ball here. And that was the number 9th dot balls played by the Qalandars so far. Pushes and pushes for no run. Good start by Fabian Allen. Yes, he has conceded a boundary in the 3rd ball, but also has bowled 4 dot balls. And that was the number 10th dot balls played by the Qalandars. 17 for no loss after the first 3. That's the playing 11 for the Lahore Qalandars side. Most of them are from Pakistan. Captain himself from New Zealand, Michael Bracewell. Jahangir from USA. And 2 from Bangladesh, Shamim, Hussain and Parvez, Emon. They got Shamyl, Naeem, Farhan, Yousaf, Mohammad, Imran, Usama, Mir, Shahab Khan and Mohammad Basit. Time for another bowling change. Here's Anirudh Immanuel to bowl his first. Just 22 years of age. Right arm leg spinner. Shamyl will be the man on strike. Protection at the deep. At the leg side for the left-hander. With half volley goes towards deep mid-wicket. Should be a single. Jahangir on 5 from 8 balls. So just bit pressure on him. Run rate is still under 6. 5.7. So for 3 boundaries for the Qalandars. Just a halfway stage of this first power play. The changes in the fielding position for the right-hander Shayan Jahangir. Oh, that was a wonderful googly. Somehow he got some bat to that to defend. Also was kept a little lower than expected. He's on 5 from 9 now. Went for a pull shot, but couldn't time that well. Mid-on will save that, just a single. 7 singles for the Qalandars. Just couldn't get underneath the ball there. Jahangir. Now Hussain on strike, he's on 13. Very much outside the downstone line. That will be a wide. So 1 more run for the Qalandars. That was the first run from the extras. Wide delivery. And 1 more miscue shot. And it will be 1 more dot ball. Dot ball will hurt them. Still the run rate is under 6, 5.5. 1 more dot ball here. Pressure is mounting on the Qalandars. They need to find a way to get some boundaries. There's still 13 balls to finish this first power play. Just 3 boundaries we've seen in this power play. Going for a cut shot. This time bit misfield. And they will take just a single. Good start by Emmanuel. It's just 4 from his first over. 21 for no loss. Good start with the ball by the Unicorns. It's a must-win game for them. And it's time for another bowling chase. Just a 1 over spell. Hassan Khan, the captain, is back into his second over now. Just considered 3 runs. Flicked away to his leg side. And there's protection at the deep mid wicket. Just a single. Boundaries are not coming for the Qalandars. When was the last boundary? 10 balls since the last 4. So pressure on the Qalandars. They're not getting the boundaries right here. Going for a slog sweep. This time he has got a now bat. Pressure was there. And that is a pressure releasing sixer from Shayan Jahangir. First 6 of this match number 9. It's 80-meter 6. Pushes towards offside and they have taken a quick single. Good running. Good start to this over. They got 8 from the first 3. 1 more over to go before that end of the power play. Bit flatter this time. Back-footed defensive push from Shamyl. He got a couple of boundaries, but now 15 from 16, going with under 100 strike it. 94 the strike rate for this left-hander. Victor Waiters, a deep mid wicket. There's a protection. And for Shayan, he just got a 6 in that second ball. And he's going with almost 110 strike rate. 13 from 12. Super. Last ball of this over. Here comes Hassan Khan. Bit flatter and a bit straighter. Goes towards mid-on. Single will be taken. Good over for the Qalandars. They got 10 from the 5th over. 31 for no loss. Yes, 31 runs opening stand between these two. Shayan and Shamyl. But they're still going with just about 6 and 2 runs of an over. So they need to improve that. Time for bowling change. Peter Siddle to bowl his second. Considered 9 in his first over. Currently 41 years of age. The seamer. Jahangir is the man on strike to face him. He's on 14 now from 13. Last over of this power play. 3 boundaries and the 6 for the Qalandars to take within the first 5 now. Here comes Siddle. Goes towards mid-wicket. There's a man. 1 more dot ball. Plenty of dot balls we have seen within that first 5 overs. That was the number 15th dot ball. Most of our viewers are supporting Lahore Qalandars. 92% support goes to Lahore. And just 8% for San Francisco. So huge support for the Qalandars. German cricket tune. Short ball, miscued pull shot, finds the mid-on. 1 more dot ball, number 16th dot balls now. With that saying, this is DRB with you on microphone and behind the screen. And once again, I'd like to welcome everyone to this live stream. Match number 9 of this Global Super League. And it's playing between Lahore Qalandars and San Francisco Unicorns. One from Pakistan and one from USA. Onto his back foot. Finds the backward point. One more dot ball. No run yet in this over. Pressure is mounting once again on the Qalandars and on Shayan Jahangir. They're playing plenty of dots here. Number 17th, the last one. This time, I think he has get enough bat. Perfect timing and gets the perfect result for the Qalandars. Second 6 for Jahangir over the deep square leg. That was a back of a hand delivery from Peter Siddle, but well picked. Well picked indeed. It's 87 meter sixer. That's a good one. That's a big one. Bit relief for Jahangir here. Goes to our soft side. No chance for run. Yet another dot ball. That was the number 4th dot balls played in this over. Out of that 5 overs and 5 balls they have played, 3 overs as dots. So that's more than 50% already. The final over of the power play. So 38 for no loss after that power play. That's the score analysis. Played the 18 dot ball, 30 singles, 3 boundaries, a couple of sixes. That's how they have scored 38 from the power play. Exactly 50% dot balls. 34% runs from singles and 31% from sixes and from boundaries as well. Fabian Allen will bowl his second. Bit fuller has gone past the bowler and will be as just a single. There's a long off in placed. They need some big overs here, the Qalandars. Just about 6.3 the run rate, which is not enough. It's a, yes, for Unicorns it's a do or die match, must-win match for the Unicorn side. They started well, yet to take a wicket though. Goes towards Kaaba. There's protection at the deep. Single. 2 singles from the first 2. Yes, there's a good partnership between these two, 40 from 38, but they need to step up a little. They need to increase the run rate as well. Oh, good spin from Allen. Finds the outside part of the bat. There's a short third. 3 balls, 3 singles. That was the single number 16th for the Qalandars to take. Cut away. And cut away to the gap. Chase for the fielder and will cut off just a single. That's a good throw from the deep. No chance for the batters to take the second run. Powerful throw. Coming down the track, long off, one bounce to him. They're now searching for boundaries, but still not quite getting that. Five balls, five singles. And that will be the 6 singles in this over number 7. And the Qalandars, they're struggling to get some quick runs here. 44 for no loss after 7th. That's the projected score. With the current rate of 6.3, they could get to 126, which is not enough to defend, I will say. 8 runs per over will give them 148, 10 runs per over, 174. They should look for that 174 runs with 10 wickets in hand. Yes, that is possible. But they need to get some big boundaries here. That's the projected score. Emmanuel, I think, is the next bowler. Single once again. So they are just dealing with singles here. The Qalandars. Single number 20th. Can they find a way to get a boundary? Jahangir or a 6 here. Powerful pull shot, but there's a man at the deep mid wicket. Fabian, I think, was the fielder. One more single. It's a Gore at the deep mid wicket. Onto his back foot. Goes towards leg side, trying for the second run. Not there. Only a single. He's the best striker in this Global Super League. Just look at that. Romario Shepherd sitting at the top. 180 plus strike rate. Followed by Ramanullah Gurbaz. Both of them are from Guyana. They also got another one from Guyana, Quinton Sampson. 150 strike rate. And Farhan Yousaf from Lahore. And Andres Gals from Desert Vipers. These are the best strikers of this Global Super League. Still no boundaries. Good flight. And just for a single, long off will cut that off. 5 balls, 5 singles. Just look at that timeline. Last 12 balls, 12 singles, no boundary or 6. Yes, there is no dot balls in the last 12, but they need some boundaries here. 10 wickets in hand. Waited for the ball to clear that short third, but just couldn't enough. 13 balls and 13 singles in that last 2 overs and 1 ball. 50 out for the Qalandars, 50 for no loss after 8. Ten runs from the 5th over, so far the best one for the Qalandars. Hassan Khan to bowl his third. The captain considered 13 in his first 2. But for the Unicorns, they yet to take a wicket, but they have done a good job, I will say, restricting the Qalandars openers within a 6.3 run rate. But they need to take a wicket as well. Jahangir on 27 from 25. Yes, so they got 50 runs in this opening stand from 48 balls, but they need some boundaries or big overs here if they want to get to closer to 180 or more than that. Pushes towards offside, just a push for a single. Still, I haven't seen that much urges from these two batters to get some boundaries here. Looks like they are very much happy to take a single. Yes, that was 14 singles in a row. That's the innings timeline. Make that 15. 15 singles in a row. Just 3 boundaries. 3 boundaries in this first 8 overs and 2 balls. Cut away. And still no chance for a boundary. Yes, they got the singles, but no boundary. And if you talk about the 6, which was 18 balls ago, so 17 balls, no 6. Trying for the second run. Will they come back for the second run? No chance. Fielder, the deep mid wicket is very much quicker to stop the second. One more single. "29 singles for Lahore." Couldn't clear that short thought. One more single here. 30 singles. Surprising to me, they are not going for a big shot here. They still got 10 wickets in hand. Just not quite sure about their strategy. Still will be a single, maybe a leg by. So 6 balls, 6 runs, 56 for no loss. It's coming from bat, says the on-field umpire. Last 19 balls, 19 singles. This is something interesting. Something rare to have in T20s. Bowling change is Callum Stow to bowl his first. Flicked away towards deep square leg. Will they come back for the second round this time? Yes, enough time to get back with a couple. 2 rounds for Shamyl. Moves on to 27 now from 27. Exactly 100 strike rate for this man. A volley. This time has played that powerful shot. Much needed boundary for the Qalandars. One bounce into the fence towards that deep mid wicket. Third boundary for Shamyl. He now moves to 31. Onto the off stump. Just a defensive push. 31 now from 29. Only the fourth boundary for the Qalandars here. Cut away. And cut away wonderfully. Has gone past the point. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully stopped at the deep point. Saves a certain boundary. And he has saved a couple of runs for Unicorns. Was it Fabian Allen there at the deep? Two more runs, so 8 runs from the first 4. Punches down the ground. Long off will be there. Yep, he will cut that off single. That's the 9th runs in this 10th over so far with the ball to come. Shayan on 30 from 28 now with 1 boundary and 2 6. Can he get a boundary or 6 in this final ball of this 10th? Going for a cut shot. Protection at the deep, just a single. Yes, it's a good over for the Qalandars. They got 10 from that 10th over. Halfway stage for the Qalandars, 66 for no loss, and it's also the time for strategic timeout. It's a must-win game for the Unicorns if they want to play that next stage. Win here in this match will give them 4 points. Vipers already got 4. And the Qalandars also got 4. But a bit better win for the Unicorns will give the healthy position in that net run rate as well. And maybe that is the time when they get past Vipers. Don't forget the top team, the number 1 team will play the final straight away. And the second and the third team in that points table will face each other. Whoever wins in that match will play the final against the number 1 side. So that's 2 matches after that league stage. Just 1 match remaining in this league stage after this. This is the 9th match. And for Lahore Qalandars, yes, they are the number 2nd side, but if they lose with a bigger margin here, their net run rate will be decreased, and that is when the problem will start for them. If they goes down behind the Vipers, then they will be disqualified as well. So it's a crucial game for both Qalandars and Unicorns. Unicorns need to make sure they win this one at least, and for the Qalandars, if they lose this one, just make sure doesn't lose this with a bigger margin. That's the points table. Warriors already has confirmed their spot in the next stage. Still not sure enough if they will play the final straight away or not, because if Qalandars win this one with a bigger margin and the Warriors lose the last one, then Qalandars could be the number 1 side. So it's not still confirmed who will play the final straight away. With that 6-6 after that first 10 overs. That is how they have scored their runs. 33 singles, 2 doubles, 4 boundaries and 2 sixes, 19 dot balls as well. 50% runs they got singles. It's something interesting you will see in T20s. 50% runs were coming from singles, just 24% from boundaries and 18% from sixes. And this is the time when they need to think about some big shots. Still got 10 wickets in hand. They still have 10 overs to go. But with that cannon red, they only will manage to get to 132. Even 10 runs per over will give them 166. 12 runs per over will give them 186. They need to get 11 or 12 runs per over from now on to get past 170 or 180. Interesting choice. Korimagor will bowl his first. Left arm orthodox. The West Indian player. And he got Shayan Jahangir on strike to face him, who is on 31 from 29. Couple of sixes and a boundary for this right-hander. Run rate still needs to be improved. Just 6.6 the run rate for the Qalandars. Cut away. And cut away wonderfully. Had got past that ball towards deep point. First ball boundary after that strategic timeout. And yes, it's a much needed boundary for the Qalandars. 70 runs opening stand also has come up with that boundary. One more time has cut away. This time the deep fielder will cut that off. Single, so 5 from the first 2. 10 from the 5th and 10 from the 10th. By far those 2 overs have given them 10 runs per over each. Still no green line we have seen in that runs per over chart. Waited for the ball to clear that short third, but straight to the fielders, so one more run. Jahangir on 36. Just got a boundary to start this over. Fighter delivery, going for a sweep shot, miscued. Shot fine, will cut that off. This time no chance for run, it's a dot ball. Cut away. Cut away for a single. 7 from 5 now. Last ball of this over. Down to one knee. Swept away. There's a fielder at the deep square leg. Just will be a single. 8 from the first over after that strategic timeout. 74 for no loss. Yes, it's the time to tap on the like button if you're watching this live stream here on CricTune. Don't forget to hit that. Just a reminder. Callum Stow to bowl his second over, considered 10 in the first over. Now chance for Shamyl Hussain to get some runs here. Waited for the ball to clear the short thumb. This is not good from Shamyl. Just taking his time. They've still got 10 wickets in hand and they're not getting the boundaries right. Shayan Jahangir wanted to take a single, but Shamyl just has denied. Not good at all. Not good at all. He's putting his team in some pressure situation. Going for a big shot this time. Is it big enough? No, it isn't. Good catch taken by the long off fielder. Played that 2 dot balls, then has given away his wicket. Yes, he got 36 runs for himself, but I think he should have done better. 3 boundaries, 36 from 36 balls, putting some pressure. But now has given away his wicket also. 74 for 1, success for Callum Stow. And that's the first wicket for the Unicorns to take. Mohammad Naeem, the next man in at number 3. Right-handed batter. Currently 27 years of age. Look at that dot ball counter. 23rd dot balls. And they're heavily dependent on singles in this innings. 37 singles. This is something very rare to have in T20s. Team playing the 12th over got 50% runs from singles. Just 27% from boundaries and 16% from sixes. Things need to be changed for the Qalandars. That net run rate will be a crucial thing to calculate after this match as well. One sleep in placed because no one is safe. Yes, just one team has confirmed their spot. Warriors, Unicorns. They started well, must-win game for them. Qalandars, they also need to focus on the net run rate. Coming down the track, miscue shot. Just over that fielder. Off the mark from the second ball. Mohammad Naeem. Cut away by Jahangir. What an over. Just look at that over. Callum Stow considered just 2 singles and has taken the first wicket for the Unicorns. Brilliant over. 76 for 1 after 12. The Qalandars. Yes, it was the Qalandars who won the toss and decided to bat. But right from the word go, they're just not getting some quick runs. Still going with 6.3 the run rate, and they still have 9 wickets in hand. Here comes Hassan Khan, outside edge, and will get just a single. Final over for the skipper. .77 for 1 now after 12 overs and 1 ball short. Third shot final placed. So no one behind the keeper at the deep. Coming one step ahead. Slight hesitation, but they will take a single. Unicorns won't mind that single. They will be happy to see that singles are coming. Unless there is any boundaries or sixer, they will feel much more comfortable in the middle. That was the single number 41st. Shayan goes towards long on. Just couldn't understand the game plan here. They're very much happy to take a singles. But the 9 wickets in hand, they should go for big overs. They should go for the big overs. Missed out appeal. Umpire says not out. Will take a single. Maybe from the leg byes. Waited. They're still waiting for the confirmation. 80 up with that single, 80 for one. Umpire has given that a leg by, right? Victor Etters leg side. Still will be a single. What's going on here? I just can't understand that the game plan from the Qalandars. They still got 9 wickets in hand and just not going for big shots here. 16 balls is the last boundary for them. It's a flatter delivery. It will be a single. Unbelievable. 6 runs from the final over of the captain Hassan Khan. Wicketless, but considered 24. Only 6 economy. It's 82 for 1 after 13th. Just 1 wicket is down. Plenty of batters to come. They got just 7 overs to play with. The run rate now just 6.3. I'm not getting the point why they are not playing some shots here. They are going with just 6.3, the run rate. And look at that, they got just 5 boundaries and 2 sixes. Time for bowling change. Emmanuel will bowl his third now. Considered just 10 in his first 2. It is third over now. Man from US. Oh, that's a wonderful googly. That means 18 balls is the last 4 for the Qalandars. They're under some serious pressure. But it's only themselves who need to blame. Just not playing enough shots in the middle. Now he tries to play that pull shot. Missed out. It's a newcomer who has played that pull shot. Almost a half volley from Emmanuel. Still no boundary in the last 19 deliveries. Checked his shot. Coming down the track and has checked his shot. It's not happening for the Qalandars. This time he has got enough bat. Is it enough? Just over the long on. It's a much needed sixer for the Qalandars. You have talked about they're just not getting the boundaries right. At this point it is needed for them. And the newcomer Mohammad Naeem just got enough bat to clear that. 6th number, third for the Qalandars. Followed by a single, 73-meter 6, the last one. Just has cleared the long on fielder. Shayan Jahangir. Now he's coming down the track. Going over the bowler's head, long off, will cut that off. Couldn't time that well. It's a good finish to this over. After 3 dot balls in that first 3, they got 8 in the last 3. 90 for 1 after 14th. Just not enough boundaries in that last 3 or 4. Or more than that. Just 1-6. That's the timeline. Time for bowling change. Fabian to bowl his third. Just conceded 11 runs from his first 2. Jahangir on strike. He's coming down the track, going towards a wideish long off. And they're trying for second run. Has come back with a couple. 44 now for Jahangir from 39, with a couple of sixes and a couple of boundaries. 22 singles, 1 double as well. Going for a powerful shot, and he has got enough bat underneath the ball into the stand. And that's also the 50 for this man. What a way to bring up his 50. 3 sixes, 2 boundaries, with the 22 singles and a double. And also has played 12 dot balls. Good evening, sir, says Shafida. Evening to you. How are you doing today? Going for a cover drive. Just will be a single. That's the... We'll come to that after this ball. Good flight. Cut away. Chase for the fielder, but he won't get to that. It's a boundary. Wonderful placement. There was a deep extra cover and a deep cover, but he has placed the ball between those two fielders to get a boundary, and that boundary also brings up the 100 for the Qalandars. 103 for 1. Turning out to be the best over for the Qalandars so far. 13 from the first 4, with a couple of balls to come. Good flight. Outside edge. Has gone past the keeper. Chase for the short third. Could be another one. Yes, it is. Good to see. Finally, some boundaries are flowing for the Qalandars here. Yes, it's a bit lucky. Got some outside edge. No chance for the fielder to take. And now they got 33 runs in the stand from 20. He's on 18 from 12. With the 150 strike at Mohammad Naeem. Couldn't get past that backward point. This time will be a dot ball. It's a very good over for the Qalandars. They needed some big overs, and that's the first run. 17 from the 15th over. 107 for 1. That's the most 50s in this tournament of Global Super League. Shayan Jahangir just has got his second 50 in this tournament. 2 50s for Hammad Azam, yet to bat for Francisco Unicorns. 2 50s for Riley Russo. 1 for Andres Gauss, 1 from Ramanullah Gurbaz. That's the highest 50s in this GSL 2026. Bowling change. Callum Stow to bowl his third now. The only successful bowler for the Unicorns to take a wicket. Just 1 wicket is down. Now the run rate is 7.1. And if you talk about the projected score, now there's a chance for the Qalandars to get to 143 with the current rate. Still, I think that's 143. Is it enough to defend? 12 runs per over from now on will give them 167. This is something they need to focus on. Need to get closer to 170 at least. And they still have 9 wickets in hand, don't forget. So just 5 overs to play with in this first innings for the Qalandars. And don't forget, they haven't confirmed their spot in the next stage yet. Warriors already confirmed their spot with 3 matches, 3 win, and wonderful net run rate 1.15. The net run rate could be, I think, handy thing to think about. Qalandars, if they lose with a bigger margin, their spot could be lost. Vipers also got 4 points. They do not have any more matches left here. Must-win game for the Unicorns coming down the track. Miscued. Missed by the keeper as well. There was a big chance for a stumping, but he has missed that. Umpire says that's a bye single. Bit spin, but the ball was kept a bit low. That's why the keeper has missed out. Cut away. Fires the cover fielder. This is something that the Qalandars need to avoid at this point. The dot balls. 31st dot balls here. Going for a powerful shot. Deep mid wicket. What a catch that is. One of the best catches of this tournament, undoubtedly. Even the bowler can't believe that. Karima go. What a wonderful catch. One-handed catch to his right. Has stunned everyone in the middle. Fantastically taken. Could be the catch of the tournament, who knows. 18 from 15 balls. Mohammad Naeem departs. Second wicket for Callum Stow. And that's the second wicket down for the Qalandars. 108 for 2. That's Parvez Emon joins in at number 4. Man from Bangladesh. At this point, the Qalandars will try to get some quick boundaries. They have just finished a good over in the last one. That's a confirmation. The first green line got 17 in the last over. Now just has lost the second wicket in that third ball. So these are the two wickets that are down. Shamyl and Mohammad Naeem. First ball swept away for a single off the mark. On the first ball there, Emon. Only successful bowler for the Unicorns, that is Callum Stow. Got a couple of wickets. That was the first run from the bat in this over. Apesh, long on, just over. It was a bit miscued shot from Jahangir, but still enough to clear that long on fielder. Important 6 for the Qalandars. 5th 6 of the match. And the 4th one for Jahangir. 76 meters. Very much wideish line, could be a wide, yes it is. One more run to the total. Number 4th runs from the extras. With miscued shot, hands on head for the bowler, but somehow he got some bat to that. 9 runs on the wicket from the third over of Callum Stow. It's 116 for 2 after 16th over. Just 4 overs to go. If they got 48 runs with 12 runs per over from that last 4, they will get to 164. And that is very much possible, I will say, because 8 wickets in hand. But they need some boundaries. Got just a 6 in that last over. That was the number 5th 6s. This is how they scored their runs. 7 boundaries, 5 sixes, 3 doubles and 48 singles. And it's time for the newcomer to face his second ball, Parvez Emon, and it's the final over for Fabian Allen. Wicketless today. 3 overs, 28 runs conceded. Oh, has beaten the batter, has beaten the keeper, and will go to the fence. Umpire has confirmed that is a bye. Every boundary will help the Qalandars here. Doesn't matter if it's a by boundaries or a leg by boundaries or even a wide. 120 up. Some good spin from Allen. Esterhuizen got no clue whatsoever to stop that. That's the 8th runs from the extras. Wonderful from Emon. Has got enough bat to get underneath the ball. Gets his first 6. Sixer for the Qalandars. Imran gets just second ball to dispatch that over the boundary line. It's a big one. 85 meters. Slog sweep into the gap. But the fielder at the deep has done a good job. Saves a couple of runs. Okay, 12 runs from the first 3. Good start to this over. They still have 3 balls to come in the 17th. Okay, 20 runs stand for coming from just 6 deliveries. Now Allen has decided to come over the wicket to the left-hander. Missed out cleanly. Heading the stump. Revenge has been taken by Fabian Allen. After conceding their 6, he took Imran's wicket in that 4th delivery. 9 from 5 balls for this left-hander, Parvez Emon. And wicket number 3 is down for the Qalandars. 128 for 3. Time for the captain to join in at number 5, Michael Bracewell. He's been in good form with the bat and with the ball, so time for the skipper to lead his team to a good total to defend. These are the most 6-hitters list of this tournament so far. Hammad Azam from Unicorns got 11-6 sitting at the top. Gurbaz from Warriors, 10 sixes for him, 9 sixes for Farhan Yousaf. Yet to bat here. 9 sixes for Romario Shepherd for Unicorns, and Jahangir got 8 sixes. So powerhouse so far in this tournament, that is Hammad Azam. Bracewell on strike to face his first ball in this match. So first wicket for Fabian Allen. With flatter delivery, goes towards deep mid-wicket. Single from the first ball, off the mark, Michael Bracewell. 13 now from the first 5 with a ball to come. This will be the final ball for Fabian Allen. Run rate is still under 8, 7.7 the run rate. He goes for a big one, bit miscued shot, I will say. Just one bounce into that, to that long on fielder. Only a single. 14 runs and a wicket in that last over. Fabian Allen has done his part with the ball. 38 runs and a wicket from his 4-over spell. 130 for 3. Bowling change from this end. Immanuel will bowl the next one. That is also his Final over. No wicket yet. Jahangir on strike. That's a googly. Just couldn't pick that up cleanly. Coming down the track. Just couldn't get enough bat. Goes towards a mid-wicket to take a single only. Throughout this tournament, we have seen some wonderful catches. And today, fantastic one from Korimagor at the deep. One of the best catches of this tournament. Punches down the ground. Long off will cut that off. They need some boundaries at this point. Can they get those? Reverse sweep is tried by Shayan Jahangir, but finds the fielder. Only will be a single. Not much ball left in this first innings, just 14 more balls to go. Michael Bracewell gets a good one, and it's a big one to get. 7-6 for the Qalandars. Run rate is still under 8. 139 for 3 with 13 more balls to go. Kept a little lower, kept missed by the keeper. They will take a single. And umpire is confirming that's another run from the byes. 140 out for the Qalandars, and that's also the finish for Immanuel. 4 overs considered 27, no run, no wicket in fact. 140 for 3. Callum Stow to ball his final over. 2 wickets for this man. Captain on strike. Plays towards deep extra cover, trying to get a couple of runs, and they will come back with the couple. 2 more runs to the total. That was the number 5th time they have taken a couple of runs today, the Qalandars. Going towards cover, but miscued. Straight to the hand of that point fielder. Simple catch to take. And Callum Stow takes his 3rd now. There's the captain who gets back for 10 from 6 balls with a 6. It's 142 for 4. Farhan Yousaf. And at number 6, One of the top run gators of this Global Super League. There's the confirmation. He's now going down to 6. Jahangir moves up to the number 2nd position. His teammate. If you talk about that full chart, we'll have Farhan Yousaf at number 6. Exactly 100 runs from the first 3. Two balls, 2 runs and a wicket for Stow. Farhan on strike. Facing his first ball here. Going for a sweep shot. Just will be a single. There's protection. Yes, if you're new here on Cricket Tune, it's a good time to hit that black subscribe button to join with us if you want to. This is DRB, and it's time to welcome every new single faces to join here. If they want to have some good moment with some exciting cricket matches around the world, hit that subscribe button to join. Onto his back foot, missed out by the cover fielder. The just has taken one, turning out to be a very good over. No boundary yet in this 19th. 145 on the card with 7 balls to come. They still have 6 wickets in hand. Should be gone. And yes, that's a stamping, easy stamping. Will it be a wide or not? Like to know that. No, it's a fair delivery. What a wonderful bowling spell from this man. 4 overs considered 25, and he took 4 wickets today. Callum Stow. Last one was Jahangir to get dismissed. 61 for that man. 145 for 5. Shamim Hussain to join in at number 7. The left-hander from Bangladesh will be at the non-striking end. Just 6 balls to finish this first innings. Farhan Yousaf will be the man on strike to face the first ball of this final over. Question is, who is bowling the final over? It's Peter Sido to bowl the final over. First ball, good looking cover drive for a boundary. Farhan Yousaf gets his first boundary, 8th boundary of this match. Short ball going for a pull shot. There's a man Magor. Only a single. $150 up with that single as well. 150 for 5. 4 balls to go. And it's the newcomer Shamim will be the man on strike to face the next ball. Can he get a boundary or 6 here? Just 8 boundaries and 7 sixes in the innings for the Qalandars. Shamim goes for a reverse scoop, missed out. Will be just a single. That was a backup hand delivery from Peter Siddle. An umpire has confirmed that's from leg by. So 1 more run from the extras. Number 10. Going for a scoop appeal and missed out by Farhan. Umpire says that's LBW. And then straight away he has taken the review. But I think that was a simple enough decision to make. Has missed out that straighter ball from Peter Siddle. Umpire is just checking for a front-footed no ball, but it's a fair delivery, no problem with that. I think that should hit that middle and leg stump. Here comes ultra edge and flat line. No bat was involved. Just checking his luck there. Farhan Yousaf, he is also walking off. That's a ball tracker. Impact in line. Wicket hitting to the middle and leg stump. So first wicket for Peter Siddle. 7 runs for Farhan Yousaf. It's 151 for 6. Only couple of balls to go. Now it's time for Usama Mir to join in at number 8. And the one from Pakistan. Just 2 balls to go. 151 on the card. Welcome, Kashif. Maybe you have mistyped something. Miscued. 1 more dot ball. Yes, Kashif. Where are you from? Just 1 last ball to go. And goes towards offside. Only will be a single. Good finish by Peter Siddle. In his final over, considered just 7 and a wicket for this 41 years of old man from Australia. So that's the final score for the Qalandars. They got 152 for 6. 36 from Shamyl Hussain from 36 balls with couple of, in fact, 3 boundaries. He also played 11 dot balls. Second 50 in this Global Super League from Shayan Jahangir. 61 from 50 with 122 striked and 4 sixes with a couple of boundaries for this man. Naeem got 18 from 15 balls with 1-6 and a couple of boundaries. Emon got 1-6, 9 from 5 balls. And the captain, Michael Bracewell, got to 10 from 6 with the 6 as well. And Farhan got to 1 boundary to get to 7 from 5. They still got 4 wickets in hand, but just couldn't get enough boundaries in that middle phase to get to 180 maybe. So that's a wonderful bowling performance, I'll say, from the Unicorns. 10 runs from the extras as well. They have used up 6 bowlers. Captain Hassan Khan, wicketless, 4 overs, 24 runs, no wicket. Peter Siegel with that wicket in the last over. He finished up 1 for 22. Fabian Allen got 1 for 38 runs. Immanuel got no wicket, considered 27. Callum Stow pick up the bowler for the San Francisco Unicorns. 4 overs, considered 25 and 4 wickets. And Corey McGo just 1 over, considered 8. No wicket for him. So that's the final score, 152 for 6. And it's a must-win game, don't forget, for the Unicorns. And if they want to win this one, they need to score 153 from their 20 overs. Record rate will be 7.7 for the Unicorns here. And for the Qalandars, if they want to win this one as well, they will need 10 wickets to take up the Unicorns, or need to restrict them within 151. That's the winning scenario for both the sides, and it's time to have a little break, and hopefully we'll join with you after that break. Until then, if you're new here on CricTune, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and live will be there, but you will not receive any signal from our side. And when that second week innings will get out of the way, hopefully we'll join with you on time. Till then, have a nice break. Welcome back to this run chase. It's time for the Unicorns to make it happen. Must-win game for the team from US. No other choice if they want to stay alive in that hunt. Warriors already has confirmed their spot. Qalandars number 2nd spot, number 3rd Vipers. The Unicorns number 4th. And Perth Scorchers already are out of this tournament. But it's time for the San Francisco Unicorns to make it happen, as they will need 153 to win. 2 openers already are out there in the middle for the Unicorns. Tim Robinson will face the first ball. Right-handed batter. (25 years of age), and the right-hander. And it's Mohammad Imran to bowl the first ball of this run chase. Right-arm medium seam, 29 years of age. No sleeping are in place. There is also short third and short fine leg. Time for run chase. And here comes Imran. First ball, huge appeal, gone. Cross-batted shot tried by Tim Robinson. Umpire has given that out straight away. And it's time for some review. No problem with the front foot there. Good sim position. But not a good shot to play in this first ball, hitting to his back foot there. Here comes the ultra edge. Okay, there's a spike. So that means there was an inside edge. So yes, a successful review, I will say. So umpire has to reverse the decision. Here comes the signal. Successful review for the Unicorns. And for Tim Robinson, he survives. But nonetheless, that was a poor shot, I will say. First ball of this run chase, just going to play a risky shot, the cross-batted shot. But no damage done for the Unicorns. Bit inside part of the bat. Still no run, 2 dot balls. There's a first innings performance in this match with the bat, and that's Lahore Qalandars. 36 from Shamyl, 61 from Shayan Jahangir. Mohammad Naeem got 18, 9 for Parvez, Emon, 10 for Bracewell, and 7 for Farhan, Yousaf. And just 1 for Usama remained not out. Good morning, never know you were on, says Smith. Morning to you. Yes, it's a crucial match of this Global Super League, and that's why you are coming. Wonderful shot, and that is pure timing. Just landed inside the boundary line of that long off position. How did you enjoy the yesterday's game? What a match that was. Unfortunately, just couldn't finish that off. With 1 wicket to take, we just has to close that live stream. But that was some win. First round for Unicorns. Robinson gets off the mark. Pushes towards mid-on, straight to the fielder. No chance for run. 149 to win from 116 balls now. Required with 7.7. Yes, the target was 153. Not a huge target to chase down for the Unicorns. Beautiful win for Sir Garfield. Yep. And good to see that winning track for West Indies. They're right now in a good position. 2 wins in the last 3 test matches. And also a draw was in there in between. Four runs from the first 5 for the Unicorns to take. Last ball of this first over. And Tim Robinson has punished that over that whitish long on. It's a powerful start by the Unicorns here. Boundary followed by a 6 in that final ball. 10 runs from the first over. 10 for no loss.
Super.
Last 6, it was 76 meters. So positive start in this run chase for the Unicorns. Time for Mohammad Basit. to bowl the second over. Another man from Pakistan, left arm medium. 26 years of age these days. I never knew his birthday was yesterday. Sweets Smith. You were talking about Sir Garfield Sovers. Yep, that was his birthday yesterday. Single for the first ball here. So off the mark from the first ball, corner Esterhuizen. Eleven from the first 7 balls, 9.4 the run rate, and the required rate now 7.5. So it's a positive start for the Unicorns here in this run chase. 10 from 6 balls for Tim Robinson, who is now on strike. Going for a cover drive, missed out by the keeper. Could be a boundary. It's just a gift from the Lahore Qalandars. And it's a bye, says the downfield umpire. There was a bit in swing, bit lower for the keeper to take that cleanly. It's Parvez Emon who is the keeper for the Qalandars. Should have done better. So 5 runs from the first 2. Goes towards the leg side, trying to take a quick single. Did hit the timber, but I think he was quick enough to complete the run there. Esterhuizen. So 1 more run for the Unicorns here. Moves on to 16 from 9. There's still a long batting lineup to come. Sanjay, Krishnamurthi, Oliver Peake, Hassan Khan, the skipper. Hammad Azam, the one of the top run getter. And also a power hitter. Fabian Allen. Emmanuel still to come. So long batting lineup for the Unicorns to come. Pushes towards mid-off. Michael Bracewell will save that. But they will take a single. Just 1 match remaining in this league stage of this Global Super League, and that is coming up later this evening. The home side, Guyana Amazon Warrior, will take on Perth Scorchers. Scorchers are already out of the tournament. Good take this time by Emon. Saves a certain boundary. Umpire says that's a well wide. So 1 more run from the extras. That's the 5th runs from the extras. 5th run in this over from the extras as well. Wonderful flick. Clean as you like. Gets his second 6 in this match. Tim Robinson. Pure timing and class. It was onto his pads right from the middle of the bat, and for a maximum. It's 82 meters 6 for this right-hander. And it's just has taken 9 balls to him to take his second 6. Powerful start by this right-hander. 190 almost the strike rate for this man. Pressure on Basit. Pulled away. There's now a protection at the deep square leg. Single. It's been a wonderful second over for the Unicorns. They got 15 runs from the second over. 25 for 2. It's only the second over, and they got 15 of an over. First green line in this run chase for the Unicorns. It's a must-win game. Don't forget, last match for both the sides. Bowling change, Shahab Khan will bowl his first. Left arm medium seamer, 31 years of age. Can he take the wicket of Robinson? Because Robinson is looking really dangerous for the Qalandars. Going with 180 strike rate, 18 for 10 with a couple of sixes and a boundary. Oh, hitting on the full, going towards leg side. Miscute shot for a single. At the current stage, the Qalandars were on just 13 for no loss, and Unicorns exactly the double, 26 for no loss. So that's some start for the Unicorns here. Clear difference. Going for a cover drive once again, finds the fielder. This time no chance for run. Esterhuizen on 2 from 3. Yes, these are the top run getters of this GSL 2026. Jahangir from Qalandars sitting at the second position, and Hammad Azam from Unicorns number 3rd. Tim Robinson now in at number 5th position, 127 runs for him. Farhan from Qalandars number 6th, and Emon from Qalandars number 8th position. These are the top run getters so far in this Global Super League 2026. Whatever the wicket getter, these are the top wicket takers. Shahab Khan, the Vipers captain, with 8 wickets sitting at the top. That's a good ball, place and miscute. Usama made yet to bowl here. Playing for the Qalandars, 7 wickets for him. Callum Mudassar for Unicorns didn't play today. Callum Stow gets 4 wickets today. Now he is the number 7th highest wicket taker. These are the top 10 highest wicket taker in this tournament. Good straight drive. Oh, misfield by the captain himself. Should be a boundary. At least he should have been stopped there. Runs are flowing for the Unicorns now. And that's the first boundary for Esterhuizen. "30 runs opening stand, and it's coming from just 16 deliveries. Run rate now 11.3. Required rate 7.1. Couple of balls still to go in this over. Oh, got some nick, I think, but one bounce to the keeper. Didn't carry. That's the 3rd dot ball in this 3rd over. Last ball of this 3rd. At his back foot. Has played that defensive push for no run. Good start by Shahab Khan. Conceded 5 runs in this 3rd over. 30 for no loss after 3rd. Yes, at this current stage, Qalandars were on only 17. And the Unicorns now on 30. So clear difference. It's only the third over has been finished. Now 123 to win from 102 balls. Required rate 7.2, and it's time for the captain to bowl his first. Michael Bracewell, right arm off spinner. Can he break this opening stand of Unicorns? Clearing his front leg to go over the cover, but good change of line there from Michael Bracewell, just has followed the batter. 19 from 12 balls for Tim Robinson, with a couple of sixes and a boundary. Now he is decided to come from around the wicket. Bracewell onto his pads, goes towards the leg side to take a single. It's a wonderful partnership here, 31 from just 20 between Robinson and Esterhuizen. That's the partnership details. No surprise, Robinson is 100% effective. Contribution from Robinson was 65%. 5 runs from the extras as well. Coming down the track, Callum Esterhuizen will get his first 6. I have a suggestion, says Smith. What's that about? Not quite found the middle of the bat, but that was a powerful shot to clear the distance. Still has gone for 86 meters. From 8 balls now for Callum Esterhuizen. He's batting with 150 strike rate. Only the fourth over is going on, and they got 3 sixes already. That's the score analysis. 3 sixes, 2 boundaries. So powerful start by the Unicorns. 6 singles as well. 49% runs from sixes. It's only the fourth over is going on. Slog sweep. And will be another 6. There was not a long boundary to clear at the deep fine leg. And he has connected well to get a consecutive 6s for his team.
Super.
Definitely now on fire. 2 in 2 balls for this right-hander. The last one was 67 meter 6. Now pushed towards long on to take a single. Sensible batting. It would be nice if you could have a talk show. You would get lots of support, says Smith. Yes, that's a very good suggestion, I will say. But I'm still not quite ready for that. And that will surely be on my mind to do in future. Thanks for that suggestion, Smith. There's still a long way to go for Crick Tune, I believe. And yes, the support you guys are giving, the suggestion you are just as commented, is always helpful for Crick Tune to go on a big stage. But yes, still it's a long way to go. Only a start here. Just about a month, I think. Yet to complete that month. But yes, that's a wonderful suggestion. I will definitely keep that on mind. And it's a good over for Unicorns. Couple of 6s, 3 singles, 15 from the 4th. 45 for no loss. Flying start for the Unicorns. Just a start they needed. It's a must-win game for the Unicorns to confirm their spot in that next stage. At the current stage, Qalandars, they got 21. And the Unicorns more than double, 45. Shahab Khan to bowl his second. Started well, considered just 5. 11.3 the run rate, and the required rate now has gone down to 6.8 the required rate. There's a long on right at the boundary line, so bit protection is there. Here comes Shahab Khan. One-handed shot. Is it far enough? No, it isn't. That fielder at the long on has taken that. Shahab Khan to strike. And it's a crucial wicket to take. Much needed breakthrough for the Qalandars. That was a slower ball. Beaten for the pace there. And Tim Robinson, who looked really dangerous with the bat, 21 from 15 with a couple of sixes and a boundary. And 5 singles for this man. 45 for 1 for the Unicorns. Time for the captain to join in at number 3, Hassan Khan from US. 27 years of age these days. It's a crucial breakthrough from Shahab Khan here. Did well in the first over, just considered 5. Now wicket in the first ball to start in this 5th. Yes, that was an off-cutter from Shahab Khan. Beaten for the pace. But that was a good one. Could have been another one. They're really close to get a nick. Shahab Khan is trying his part to take his team back on track. 7 balls. In fact, 8 balls considered just 5. And has taken a wicket. Wicket of the dangerous Tim Robinson. No, it isn't just about 1 month. Just has completed 2.2k subscribers family. So yes, still a long way to go. There's a confirmation, just about 2.2k subscribers. But that is definitely a good idea. Going for a cover drive, one more miscued shot, one more dot ball. Good day to you, our favorite commentators. How are you doing? Hope your day is going well. So Sky, a good day to you. And yes, I'm doing fine. How are you doing today, Sky? Out his thigh pad, miscued shot, and still no chance for run. Finds the mid on. It's been a wonderful over from Shahab Khan, the left arm seamer. Could be a wicket made in here. Okay. One more time, we got the issue just like the previous day. Just a single from the last ball. Time for bowling change. There's Mohammad Imran to bowl his second. Goes towards upside to take a single. Fine, thank you. So you're glad to be here. Make sure that you have a great day, okay? Yes, just now, one more time, I'm having some problem. Anyway, let's see how long can I continue this live stream. Full toss. Because surprise, the batter goes towards long on. Only will be a single. So one more run for the Unicorns, moves on to 48 now. It's been a wonderful power play. Last over of the power play is going on. 105 to win from the last 88 with 9 wickets in hand. Going for a big shot, and he has connected well over the deep mid wicket. In fact, deep fine leg boundary line. It's the captain who gets a fresh boundary to himself. That was a good hit. That was 68 meter 6. Bit of Peake, I think, has fallen safely. Another run to the, in fact, another dot ball here. 54 for 1, just 2 balls to complete the power play. Here comes Mohammad Imran, Hassan on strike. Good looking cover try and wonderfully stopped, half stop although by the cover fielder, and they have taken a single. There's another run to the total. But still it's a good power play for the Unicorns, I will say. Run rate is 9.4, which is very much healthy. Not a big target to chase down. Punches down the ground, and the long on will get no chance to stop. It's a good way to finish the power play. And they got 13 from the last over of the power play, 59 for 1. At the same stage, Qalandars were on 38 for no loss, and the Unicorns 59 for 1. So clearly ahead in this run chase here. The Unicorns, just the start they needed in this run chase. It's a must-win game, and they are playing well. Usama comes into the middle. Single straight away from the first ball. And umpire says there's a leg by. So that's one more run from the extras. $60 up now. Esterhuizen on strike. Fight it later for getting on the full towards leg side. There's a shot finally getting placed. Single is there to take. And it is still quite healthy for the Unicorns. 9.6, 6.7 the required rate. So they just need 92 from 82 with the 9 wickets in hand. The Unicorns flicked away towards leg side. Should be another run to the total. The 9 wickets in hand is very much easier run chase for the Unicorns. Just 1 wicket lost. One more run. Wicket of Tim Robinson. That was taken by Shahab Khan in the last over. 21 from 15. They have taken 2 in that last ball. Going for a reverse sweep. Wonderfully stopped by the cover fielder. Half stop and allows them to take a single. Definitely has saved a few runs there.
Super.
20-run stand also has been completed. Pushes towards offside. Finds the fielder. No chance for run this time. So 6 runs from the first over of Usama Mir. It's 65 for 1 after 7th. And it's time for the skipper to bowl his second over. Bracewell considered 15 runs in his first over, so was expensive. Now he will try to take a wicket here. The only way that the Qalandars can win this match, I believe, that's by taking wickets. With that 9 wickets in hand, it's never going to be a tough job to chase down. Missed out by the keeper. That was a chance for a stumping. Was there any bat involved or not? Yes, inside edge. So yes, that was lucky. Goes towards deep mid wicket. There's protection. Only will be a single. Usama Mir, I think, was the fielder. 2 balls, 2 singles. Required rate is just under 7. So even the singles will give them a good chance to win from here. Some odd boundaries will help. Pretty much whitish line. Got some bat to that. Finds the short third, so no chance for run. Would have been a wide ball if he had left that ball to the keeper. Powerful shot. And that is straight to the hand at the deep square leg. So Bracewell has struck. It's a one more set batter for the Unicorns. Has to go now. Esterhuizen, after making 29, now going back 29 from 18 with 160 plus strike rate. That is his more details. 7 singles, 1 double, 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. So second wicket down for the Unicorns. They're 67 for 2. Next man is Oliver Peake in at number 4. Success in his second over. Michael Bracewell. Much needed breakthrough for the Qalandars. Oliver Peake will be the man on strike to face his first ball. One more time, I got some problem with that electricity, so maybe this will be another time when I have to leave in a real quick time. Just running on the backups. It's coming from around the wicket to the left-hander. Back for the defence from Peake. Cover drive. And a chase for the fielder at the deep cover. Will cut that off. They're coming back for the second run. Good running. And it's a good over. Good comeback over from Michael Bracewell, considered just 4 and has taken a wicket of Callum Esterhuizen. 69 for 2 after 8. At the same stage, the Qalandars, they're on 50 for no loss, and the Unicorns still 19 runs ahead, 69 for 2. That's a side-by-side comparison. Usama to ball his second over now. Single from the first ball. Going for a reverse sweep. And has found the gap perfectly. One bounce into the fence to that deep Thadman region. 4th boundary for the Unicorns now. And Oliver Peake only has taken 3rd ball to get his first boundary today. Run rate is going towards 9 runs per over, 8.9 to be exact, and the record rate 6.8. Now 79 from 70 to win with 8 wickets in hand for the Unicorns. Fighter delivery ended up with a low full toss, goes towards long off. Single is there to take. Simple chance to take a single. Good start to this 9th over. They got 6 from the first 3. Flight a delivery, but it's a good hit from the captain. Going over the long off. They want to finish it in quick time here, San Francisco Unicorns. Only the 9th over of this run chase, they got 6 sixes already. That was 73 meter 6. Now a bit miscued shot, hands on head for Usama Mir, but not a chance there. Last ball of this night. 12 runs already in this over. Going down the leg side, and umpire says that's well outside that leg side. That's a wide. There's one more run for the Unicorns here. His back foot missed out the line of the ball. No chance for a run. Very good over for the Unicorns. 13 from the second over of Usama made 82 for 2 after 9th. Yes, it's a must-win game for the Unicorns, sitting at the 4th position. Final match for Unicorns, final match for the Qalandars. Viper still is waiting for their chance. If Unicorns lose this one, Vipers will have their chance to play against the Qalandars maybe. Michael Bracewell to bowl the next one. Crucial match for both the sides and a must-win match for the Unicorns. They still got enough chance to qualify. But inside part of the bat, no chance for a run. 2 dot balls to start in this over. Bracewell into his 3rd over now. 2 overs and 2 balls, considered 19 and got the wicket in that last over he bowled. Peake on 7. Peake coming down the track and has got enough bat to clear the distance. No chance for the long off. They're dealing with 6s now, the Unicorns. The 7-6er in this run chase. First one for Peake.
Super.
Now flick to Wetter's leg side to take a single. Last 6, it was 79 meter 6. $89 for 2. Should be another one. This is even bigger. 10 rows back into the stand. Oliver Peake, the man again. Down to one knee and has muscled that over the deep mid-wicket boundary. Yes, that's the best 6 in this run chase. 97 meters. Biggest of the night. And the required rate now gets down to 6. 58 from 61 now to win. Fighter delivery pushes towards Kaaba. Fielder is there. No chance for run. 13 runs already. It's the halfway stage in this run chase. They got 95 for 2. And there's also the time for strategic timeout. I'm just running on the backup. So at any moment, I have to leave. Just a reminder. Another reminder that is the final match in this league stage coming up later in this evening. And that is the match number 10. And Amazon Warrior will take on Pat Scorchers, although Scorchers is already out of the tournament. Looks like Warriors will be the first team to confirm their spot in the finals, but it's still not confirmed. Lots depend on this match. But that is the final match for both the sides, final match of this league stage as well. Let's see if I can cover that as well. That's the winning scenario for San Francisco Unicorn. They got 58 from the last 10 overs, 5.8 only the required rate. So should be an easy run chase unless the Qalandars, they got back with some quick wickets. The only way for them to win from here, they need 8 wickets to win. And I don't think that they can restrict the opposition within 56. So 8 wickets to win, that's the equation, I will say, for the Qalandars if they want to win this. But that looks really tough. The way this team is batting, the Unicorns just lost a couple of wickets, going with some wonderful run rate. Flying start from the opening stand. Robinson got out on 21, 29 from corner Esterhuizen. Now the captain on 24, 14 from Oliver Peake. 95 for 2 now after 10 overs, going with 9.5. And the required rate just 5.8 now. So yes, for the Qalandars, they need to find a way to take some quick wickets. Maybe 2 or 3 within the next 3. Are we going to carry that one? I'm still not confirmed, but I love to cover that. Will try my best. Hopefully I will join with you guys for that final match of this Global Super League in this league stage. Although that match is not that much value in this next stage, I think, but we will have some fun. Single from the first ball, because just have a look. Warriors already have confirmed their spot at the next stage. If the Qalandars failed out to win today, Warriors will be straight into the final. Going for a cut shot, too close to cut, couldn't find the middle of the bat, finds the fielder. The fact that they have taken a single, sorry about that. Wait for a big shot, and that will be another boundary. You have just heard that beep, so that means I have to wrap it up quickly. 100 up, and that's all for now. Once again, it's bad news for me, for Crick Tune, and for our viewers.
Super.
But it's time to quick wrap up. Hopefully we'll join with you with that next match. Till then, have a nice time.